we're all excited to see DJ.
I am in this stretching for time curiosity questions. I know that we've got this famous DJ coming. Is there any ritual or anything that he expects us to do to greet him? Like, I don't know. Some of these guys really like specific, hand gestures and like what's in his rider. Like,
if I know DJs, they'll usually ask for it. They're like, put your hands in the air, or
wave them around like
we don't need to know in advance.
No, he'll tell
good.
us. He'll tell us as he needs something.
I haven't been a fan long enough to have recognized what is,
Yeah. Right.
I do know that he does appreciate if when he walks into the room you just hand him a $5.
Oh yeah. No, that's fair. I think it can be said for most people. I know I appreciate when I get handed money when I walk.
So you knew that already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like a DJ that way.
I'll have to think of something else.
It's not red M&Ms or anything like that, right?
He doesn't like M&Ms.
Excellent.
He's weird that way.
So no M&Ms.
Plus, if you have enough people giving you $5, you can get
$5.
whatever candy you want.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You have $5 in Canada? Yeah, they're blue.
I have will there be a rule about how close we can get to his turntables?
You'd have to ask him.
I'm pretty sure his bouncers will get to you before you get to the turntable.
Yeah.
The security will just tackle you.
Yeah.
Probably not, actually. I'm not sure we've got the budget for that.
Oh, we don't. He does. He's got all those $5.
Oh, yeah, he
Right.
does. Yeah. Ooh, the hour count has gone up.
Oh, sweet. We're at 159.
Sweet.
Only $47,000 till the next hour.
Easy peasy.
EZ PZ.
Get your hands in the air for next hour.
You see, it'll be just like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
good.
We're
Okay.
practicing this, though.
Thanks for the...
Well, that's why I just thought we should, not you. I needed the protocol etiquette, review.
You need to prep for it. You just need
Yeah.
to make sure
I just
you know
want
what's coming.
I don't want to be disrespectful.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair.
DJs always ask for your hands in the air. They never ask for your hands in the vacuum of space.
Yeah.
You don't know this about DJ TurnLRR, but he loves being disrespected.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Does
know
that
that.
feed him? Does that give him...
Yeah, he runs his
him?
turntables out of spite.
Oh.
Well, that's a good energy channel. That powers a lot of people. Yeah.
It's good to know. Good to know.
It's why they're playing so hard right now to play the actual records, is they're fighting him getting his show on the road.
That's why his five
It's a back and
PAs
forth.
are there trying to help him.
Yeah. It's a back and forth between the two of them.
Got it.
They go round and round in this whole argument.
So is a PA
Right round,
a bit
maybe.
like a guitar tuner?
Is a PA like a guitar too? I mean, they can be.
Because, good rock and roll bands have a guy whose only job is to keep the guitars
Oh, yeah.
in tune.
Yeah. Roadies do good work. PAs could be roadies. PAs are basically whatever you need them to be. They're
the interns of music.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that is not fair to PAs.
PAs do a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of the time they will make things happen that need to happen. If you need
Excellent.
something to happen, you ask the PA and it will happen.
They're like problem solvers.
Yeah.
On a granular level. The small
Can,
problems.
and can they be perceived?
I mean,
that
you could
varies
try.
PA to PA.
Only if they want to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
It will
Much
appear
like
from the
fake.
shadows. You say their name and you shall summon them from the shadows.
Okay.
Then they disappear back into them to do their dark deeds.
Hmm.
Whatever
you
they
don't
do.
know is that the show What We Do in the Shadows is about PAs.
Can confirm. Oh, apparently the term for roadie is now guitar tech. Did not know.
I mean, it's definitely
I'm sure in
more
different-
respectful of the actual position that they have.
I always thought that it was one of those things where, like, the roadie title was hard earned. And it was like, I'm a roadie now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you respect me and call me by my roadie name. But I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I've never been a roadie or a guitar tech. So what do I know? If they want to be called guitar techs, call them guitar techs.
Is there an instrument you are more technically inclined towards, like woodwinds or something? Like, could you be a woodwind tech?
I would probably be a string tech, like violins.
So
fiddles.
weaver.
Yep. A what?
A weaver.
Yes, a weaver.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an answer for
A
that.
fine
I would be a
answer.
drum tuner.
There you go.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
A drooner.
Yeah.
True.
Well, because you know, a drum needs a tune.
I mean, the timpanis.
A timpani, yeah.
Some drums need tuning.
I mean, as they're on, they're smashed on over time, they would start to lose the tightness of the
Yeah,
drum head, so you
yeah.
would want to retighten it.
Well, no, don't you just hit them with a blow dryer and make the skin tighten up?
I mean,
that sounds right.
in some cases, I imagine that would work. Yeah.
Candle on the inside, and it's just all about that.
You see, these are all the drooner techniques you learn over years of,
sinew
Yeah.
tightening up.
experience.
Inside, that's real cool.
Ooh, how to
I,
tune drums.
Yeah, I don't tune things because I don't know what tunes are.
I have
Yeah.
a moose hide drum made for me by a
Oh, that's
Mohawk
so
Indian,
cool.
or a North American, whatever. Sorry. There's so many tunes.
Native American
Indigenous.
or indigenous people,
Yeah.
which would be what is in
Yeah.
Canada. Yeah.
And so the trick with it is to keep the hide warm. It does tighten it up and does give it different sounds.
That's really cool.
So that's why traditionally they put drums near the fires, because the fires would then, because they would travel,
Keep it warm.
Oh,
and it would
hence
would,
the
would
drum
ti-
circle.
tighten up the drum circles, or it would tighten up the hide.
Cool.
Neat.
But you could put it in your heater, or you can take a blow dryer to it. I'm not saying that's the way to go. But,
Maybe the modern way.
yeah. But it makes a big difference. I guess it goes from a flat instrument to a really different sounding instrument.
That kind of makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the difference in how tight the fiber is.
Yeah, and
guess it's
because
not
I have a
fibers,
moose
but-
hide one, so I have one half of my drum is a much thicker piece of the hide.
So you
then-
get different tones.
So I can I probably have about 6 notes on it,
Nice.
That's so cool.
which is pretty cool.
A flat instrument, like perhaps a turntable.
2
Very
turntables.
Flat as a table.
The drum goes from a flat instrument to a slightly different sounding flat instrument. Yeah. See, I could be a drummer.
Oh boy.
You could be a drum tuner too, then.
Yeah. Nah, I just run around and do like the PA stuff. If I was part of a
The crew.
traveling band.
Yeah. You like slinking into the shadows and
Yeah.
performing tasks.
Yeah. I like being helpful and then going away before people notice. I'm not very good at it, but I like it. Much like, I think somebody quoted what I suspect is a Jack Black quote about like a good roadie is never seen. Like if you
Yep.
know they're there, then they're doing it wrong.
It's
Kind
from,
of. It's from
that
that
game. I was trying to remember
Brutal
that.
Legend.
Thank you, Brutal Legend. Brutal Legend. Gotta get that umlaut in there.
There's a lot about production that's like that.
Yeah.
If you're a good lighter or a good soundboard operator, things like that, you just don't want to be noticeable to the larger audience. In
Are
a
we
lot of
all like?
contexts.
Are we all like behind stage tech people rather than entertainers? I know a lot of backstage stuff. Yeah, yeah.
I would much.
I was
Did
gonna
anybody
say,
play instruments
a
or
lot
anything?
of the jobs that I've had have basically been doing that, like where
Yeah.
you're like you have the position of whatever it is that you're doing. If you're doing it right, nobody knows
knows.
Yeah.
that you're doing that and all that work.
It's so rewarding, though.
And yeah,
This sounds like James.
until the one time that you mess up and then they act like you are just like really bad at everything. It's like you just don't recognize what I'm doing good
Yeah,
because you
that's
don't
true.
see it.